Hello. I guess I'm streaming. I'm gonna play Portal. And it's gonna be cool. Oh, okay. Always like that single footstep sound. Right at the start there. It was always nice. Anyway.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
1 second. Like that.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
The amount of times that
Please
I
place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
that many times. How is that not on the button? Excuse me.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
That's good fun.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Good amount of time has been sunk into this game.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you... Please proceed to the chamber. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested. Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own.
First
Good luck.
try.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Love that.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3,
Come on.
2,
There we go. Nice. Wonder how the mic quality is. Wonder how much wind noise.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Sure, I'll be careful. So, it sounds like a good idea. Careful.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your
Yeah,
safety.
there we go. That's how you do that. You know what? Let's solve it anyway.
Good. Now use the Aperture
Might as
Science
well.
unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock. Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark. A consequence
That's my
for
favorite part of
failure.
this chamber.
Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing report, followed by death. Good luck.
Jump there.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit. Alright.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is
I'm
impossible.
a big fan of this chamber
Make no
here.
attempt to solve it.
Partially just because of the amount of ways you can do it, you know? I mean, you could do it like this. Right? And just put it on there and go through. Or you could just like
Center apologizes for this clearly
do
broken
this
test chamber.
and go through and get it and do that. Or you could just not even do that and just toss it through the hole. You can get it in. There you go, like that.
Once again, the Enrichment Center
or you
offers
could
its most
just ignore
sincere
the
apologies
cubit
on
like
the
completely,
occasion of
because
this unsolvable test
who cares
environment.
about cubes? Right? Who cares? Cuboidals. Cubisms.
Frankly, this chamber was a mistake.
Was it now? Well, it was a pretty good mistake then.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. For momentum. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum,
I didn't even.
a function of mass and velocity,
Didn't
is
do that how I
conserved
wanted
between
to do
portals.
it.
In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
That was. You know what? That was disgusting. I'm gonna go back. I didn't like that. We're gonna do that again.
Hello again.
How I meant to do
reiterate, previous one.
Still.
Momentum. Spectacular.
Alright.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
There we go. That's how I meant to do it. That's much better. That's good. Oh, good. Yes, this level.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown, here.
It's a pretty cool fact. I'd say that's a pretty cool fact. I would ask chat what they thought about that fact, but seeing as chat is currently 0 people, I don't see much point. Box. I never get that right. Never. I think I've properly thrown the cube onto that button like twice, maybe. Out of the hundreds of times I've played through this game.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
How did I... Oh, right here. Right here on this corner. Just do that. See through the bottom of it. That's cool.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
It's pretty cool. Ah, yes. Okay. Better if I could do that.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
There
No
we
further
go.
compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test
I'm gonna
subject.
not go in there yet though, because there's some cool stuff going on over here. I don't know why that took me so long to get this. Good frame drop there. But so this button opens this door, right? Something I noticed is that if you just put a portal in here, take this off here, it just breaks the door. I guess to stop you from like locking the cube in there and soft locking. But it's not even soft locked at this point. It just the door is just locked open. I've broken it. The button doesn't work either. Q, U doesn't work. Any of it. How else can you lock this chamber? I think there's another way.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
I remember now. If you get the cube up there and are like in a spot where you can't reach it, if you do it just right,
Despite the best efforts of the Enrichment Center staff to ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, you have managed to ensnare yourself permanently inside this room. A complimentary escape hatch will open in 3, 2, 1.
yeah. So that's cool, right? And again, the button doesn't work. Right?
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
This is a cool chamber. I like this one. 13, I'm pretty sure you can also lock. There's a few chambers that you can, like, soft lock that the game unlocks for you. I think 0.
The Enrichment Center is
Like
committed to the
14.
well-being of all participants. Care
13.
and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you
I
for
think
helping us help you help
15
us
as
all.
well. Oh, nice leg spike. Very nice. Big fan of that. You know what? Nah. We're not doing this properly. We gotta do it like this. Check this out. Alright. Yeah. Slick. Oh, yeah, we should go in there. Yeah. Let's go in. Let's go into... Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't have collision. Right? It's only like a tiny bit. And I hit the energy ball. Huh. Just barely. Yeah, and then if you do it just right. A lot of these you can stand inside of. In the chamber where you get the dual portal gun, that one, whatever number that is, 11 or something? I think it's 11. That one. Yeah, here, right? You just go back here, and now you're behind them. That's pretty cool that I found out. That's neat. Yeah, in what is it? The orange portal gun chamber. You can also you can actually just, you don't even have to like jump into it. You can just portal in behind it because it's portable. So that's I'm garbage at this game. All right.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh yeah, right. This is where. Yeah, if you come in here and you let it close.
Through no fault of the Enrichment Center, you have managed to trap yourself in this room. An escape hatch will open in 3,
ledges here.
2,
You can see
1.
this opens up here. Just kind of deposits you there. So the radio floats, which is a fun little quirky list. Can I get? I think there's a gap here. I think I may just be able to jump into this one as well. Yes, sir. A lot of these that are like on the wall, you can sort of get into, which is, it's nice. It's neat to sort of poke around. So yeah, that can kill you.
Apparatus destroyed.
Apparently, so that's fun. next? 16? Yes.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Nice, easy chamber.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Turrets there in one room. Just because I can.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2,
Everyone's favorite
1.
box.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
So, there's a big puzzle in this chamber, but I don't feel like doing it. So,
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
it's sort of like
Please
pushed to
escort
the
your
side.
companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
When it closes.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Ah, yeah.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
This chamber's neat because it's easy to get up on this camera, and if you do it just right, if you fall on the camera in like just the right way, it throws you, which is fun.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked,
So if you
and
do
then
it
there will
right,
be cake.
you can actually get up here if you don't go too far.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
We got some beans here. Beans are always good. It's beans, right? Milk. Pick up the milk. Radio edge. Clips through the platform. That's cool. Never seen it do that. That's cool. Right on the edge.
Vital testing apparatus
Once
destroyed.
again, I don't feel like doing the puzzle. I like how you can place the portal here, so you can see through the back of the door. That's good. Stand right up against it. Kind of stinks. It's kind of sticky. Push that up there.
vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Nice and easy. It's still open. That's nice. If you do some reportals, you can get up here faster. But I'm not good at reportals. I think I've done them maybe twice.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Good old check.
Welcome to the final
Chamber
test.
19.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery
I
Annex.
always liked this chamber.
Enrichment Center regulations
It was
require
cool.
both hands to
Makes
be
you have
empty
to follow
before
this.
any cake.
Dodge things. But I'm gonna not do that because I don't feel like it. There you go. Oh, clippage through the camera. That's good. Straight to the end. It's pretty cool.
What are you doing? Stop it.
It's a good way to just sort of speed through that shit.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very.
Hello? Where are you?
We are very hello.
I can feel you here.
Well, can't you just like, yeah, you can just portal through there. Forgot about that until just now. And then I remembered.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun
I'm
test,
gonna do
and
this
we're all
where I
impressed
did
at how much
earlier,
you
just 'cause I
won.
can.
The test is over. Come back.
That's about how it was, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, does it not work here? Oh. No, it does. Never mind.
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it
Oh yeah, that's right. If you stand in it here, it echoes nice. Good echo. There's some way to skip this. What is it? I think it was like here? Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Right to the end. Loading zone.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
lag. You make a good point.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry.
Portal
Just go back to the testing area.
which is cool. I always thought this was weird here. It's just sort of like just white. Just like bright white. What is it? Is it supposed to be like the surface of this sunlight? If it was, then I should be able to see some blue. Maybe it's just really overcast. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just really overcast. Are we really that close to the surface? I do not know. These are not questions that I am capable of answering.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
Half-Life 2 barrels. I guess not barrels, oil drums. It's close enough to a barrel. Oh yeah, there's beans here. Beans. I don't think there's any milk in here. Just beans. Just beans in this one. We got water and beans and Xbox 360. No milk. Just a bit sad. But it's fine. We don't need milk. Beans are enough to sustain.
Deploying.
I always go to the wrong one.
Target lost.
Every time.
Hello. Put me down. I don't blame you.
Oh, this area. Yes.
You're
right,
not a
so
good person. You know that, right? Good people don't
this
end
turret,
up here.
right, looks at you, doesn't shoot,
Can you hear me?
and if you knock it over,
Searching.
right,
Help.
then it gets locked in that position. Light turns off. And it just gets locked like that. You can't. There's like no way to. At least no way that I know of to fix it. Make it not do that. Always looking over there now. Always angled that way. And these what are these stair steps? These are weird too. I think like the model origin is like offset or something. Because whenever you pick them up, they go way the hell over there, and I have no clue why. This one isn't as far. It's still further than normal, but not as far. But these ones in specific, you just hold them so far away, and you have no clue why. You can even like shove them onto the fence and hold them on the other side. No clue why they're like that, but they are. So yeah, that's cool. These, I think you can like pick these up too, right? Yeah, these are fine though. You can't pick them up out of the wall, but as soon as they fall off, fair game.
Hey.
That's right, I gotta keep this turret alive, so we can do a cool.
Target lost. Activated.
So we're here.
This is your fault.
We got the rocket
It
turret,
didn't
right?
have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you?
You just do
This is your
and
last
there we go. It
chance.
breaks the glass. We don't have to use the rocket turret. And you know, I'm gonna continue to not use the rocket turret. And I'm just gonna use a chair instead, because who cares about rocket turrets when you got chairs, right? What have rocket turrets ever done for you? Alright? Think about that. What have they ever done for you? Now, how many times has a chair been useful in your life? That's what I thought. Anyway, you can just sort of like jump through this glass for some reason, which is fun. Chair, hop on it, get into the vent, the cube from the rocket turret, because who cares about rocket turrets? Actually, this is how I did it the first time I played the game. I didn't... The idea of getting the rocket turret to shoot this pipe to get a cube never occurred to me. It never once crossed my mind. So I went and got a chair and climbed on it. And that's how I did this the first time I played Portal. The final map. If I remember correctly. If you touch the floor here at any point, it triggers all the turrets, but standing on top of their doors, even down here, doesn't trigger them. Which I think is neat. No real reason for it, it's kind of cool.
Please put me down.
I don't need you. Nice, easy way to get up here. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a slideshow over here. What is Black Mesa? That's a good question. What is Black Mesa? Ah. Touch the fizzler. Big chamber. I think it's neat that it's only textured on this side that you can see. If you go to the other side with like no clip or something, invisible, not textured at all. Yeah, so what's really cool is that you can get the turrets to shoot GLaDOS, and it does the exact same damage as if she were to get shot by a rocket turret. I think it's really cool.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4...
Fast.
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead.
I think it's like there.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
There.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
It's kind of working.
Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does.
Sure,
Just
that
put it in the
works.
corner, and I'll deal with it later.
Yeah, sure. Classic.
That thing
That's
is
how you're
probably
supposed
some
to
kind
do
of
it,
raw
right?
sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it.
Yeah, this is how you beat the game.
Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
Rhubarb, 1 tablespoon all-purpose rhubarb.
Have I lied to you? I
Tablespoon.
mean, in this room? Trust me,
All-purpose.
leave that thing alone.
Where do you get all-purpose rhubarb? I'm looking for it at the grocery store. I'm not finding it.
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol.
Are you coming back? Aluminum head position, water electric needle.
Just ignore that thing and stand still.
Electric needle injector. Injector
But like, this
needle
is
driver.
the right way to beat the game. Right?
Kidding me. Did you just set that aperture science thing we don't know what?
It's harder
I
than
think
doing
you're doing
it.
some damage.
2 plus
First
2
time,
is
second time, third time. It's the intended way to beat the game, right?
So deadly.
For 3.
Joking.
I'm kidding.
Come on.
When I said deadly
For
neurotoxin,
3.
the deadly was in
There.
me.
So that's Portal.
Rubber right into my eyes.
Honestly, it's not deadly at all. To me.
So that's pretty cool. Oh, you know what I should have done? Where does this put me?
Well, you
Oh, this puts me here. I don't want to be here. Go back. Sure, I guess I'll go back here. Whatever.
I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
Sure. Actually, no, this is good. I can show something.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone.
You blow up the
You
glass.
don't even
Thank
care,
you.
do you?
So if you
This
put
is
like
your
a portal
last
here,
chance.
and then like here, that puts you through the glass for some reason. So that's, is it here? There's somewhere. You can just like walk through it, and it corrupts. Not corrupts, but like it's really nice. Yeah! That's it! It puts you out of bounds. That's cool. I have no clue why that happens. But it does. And it's jank. And it's
And all
good,
the
and I
cake
like
is
it.
gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
And that, yeah, that just gets you through for some reason.
And all the
Amazing.
cake is
Oh my
gone.
lord, I'm
You
back
don't
here.
even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Perfect. The glass is still there. This is how you're supposed to do it. Get a cube. one specific wall. When you shot a portal into the where it sort of like vortexed in. Because when you do it like anywhere else, it just sort of like, you know, it explodes. It like vomits the portal particles out, right? Bounce around. But this wall right here, it just like vortexes in, and it looks cool. I don't know why it does that on that one specific wall, but I like it. That's too far. Here. Yeah, it was around here. It was around here. I remember now. Excuse me.
Who's there?
That's cool. Endless cycle. Okay, I don't know why I went so high this time. Right, so go up here. Right, go down here, get up onto here, and then here. This is where we want to be. Right? Bang. Out of bounds. Easy as I don't know, that. Look. Cake. Give it a second. Here we are. Wow. Cake. How do I do this again? That's not it. That's for sure. Go down here, right? And then what? We're here. Don't we like... Oh no, we did the orange portal with the phone. That's what it is. Not like that. There was some way to do this. I remember this. It was a thing. You like put the other portal as you're falling in, right? Like as you're sort of like halfway in the ceiling. Is this not how you did it? I swear this is how you did it. Okay, that time I was just too late. That was completely my fault. No. No. Was it just the one? Yeah, okay, yeah, it was just the one. Alright. Well, anyway, cake. It's real. But what's really good about this room is that there's a cube. And you take the cube, put it sort of on the cake, right? Right there, on the cake, real nice. Now you can go back and, I don't know, finish the game. I think I just cornered him. That was just not hitting. Sorry, why is it not hitting me? Okay, so no, I'm not invincible. I think the bullets are just hitting the floor. Okay. I think that's what it is. Okay. Try this again. Take cube. On cake. Yes, yes, very nice. Alright. Go back. Save. Get the turret portal. Why can I not? Wow, okay. I'm just suddenly garbage at the game. That's nice. Huh. Okay. So, portal. There we go. Wait, is that all three? That was all three.
Well,
from
you
the
found
first.
me. Congratulations.
I thought I had to do it
Was
3
it worth
times.
it? Because despite your violent behavior, the
Educational
only
strain.
thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that
Learning
isn't
things
going
today.
to happen. You
On
chose
the
this
swing.
path. Now I have a surprise for you.
Grab the
Deploying
thing.
surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just...
Anyway, so you beat the game, right? Nice and easy.
So deadly.
She talks to herself faster and faster. We're gonna go up in a second. So I'm gonna stop myself from upping. Nope. Okay. Never mind. The upping will not be ceased. Never mind, it will. Haha, I'm stuck under the monitor. No upping today. Gelatos. Welcome to outside. Where's Hoopy? There he is. I always liked how the skybox just ends. And it's clearly in view how it just ends there. Game clearly wasn't made with 16:9 aspect ratio in mind. But yeah, that's okay. Anyway. I'm really glad that all of this is on the same map. The outside, the cake, and the final boss, because you put the cube on the cake and it actually stays there for this cutscene. Same map stayed loaded, so the cake's still here. And of course, how this cutscene works, right, is the pinchy arm comes down and pinches the flame. But how's it gonna pinch the flame if there's a box in the way? The sound plays of the flame getting pinched out, but it doesn't actually ever get pinched out. The arm's still trying to move there. So soft locked, and it'll stay here forever until you leave the game, until you like load a new map or something. So yeah, that's fun. And I think this is a good place to end the stream. Right here with the cube blocking the arm for eternity. I think that's good. Alright, well, there you go. That was Portal. I don't know when the next stream's gonna be, seeing as this is the first one. I have no schedule. Tell you what, I'll do a stream when I feel like streaming. How does that sound? That sound good? I think that sounds good. Alright. Well, yeah, that's Portal. That's it. Have a good night.